When a struggling artist handed Elon Musk a painting at a charity event, no one expected what happened next. The billionaire CEO, known for his love of innovation, didn't just accept the gift. He took a closer look and saw something extraordinary. What he did next left the artist, and everyone in the room, completely speechless. This isn't just a story about art. It's a story about recognizing talent, giving hope, and the power of a single act of kindness. Get ready. This heartwarming moment will leave you inspired and remind you that even the smallest gestures can change lives. The annual charity gala in Silicon Valley was a star-studded event, filled with tech moguls, celebrities, and philanthropists. The ballroom sparkled with chandeliers, and the air buzzed with conversation and laughter. Elon Musk, the guest of honor, moved through the crowd with his usual charisma, shaking hands and exchanging pleasantries. In a quiet corner of the room, a young artist named Mia Rodriguez stood nervously, clutching a carefully wrapped painting. Mia, 27, had been struggling to make ends meet for years. She worked 2 jobs, one as a barista and another as a freelance graphic designer, while pursuing her passion for painting. Mia's art was deeply personal, inspired by her Mexican heritage and her experiences growing up in a low-income neighborhood. Her latest piece, a vibrant depiction of a phoenix rising from ashes, symbolized resilience and hope. She had poured her heart into it, hoping it might catch the eye of a potential patron. When Mia heard that Elon Musk would be attending the gala, she saw it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. She spent weeks preparing, carefully wrapping the painting and rehearsing what she would say. But now, standing in the crowded ballroom, her confidence wavered. What if he doesn't like it? Mia thought, her hands trembling. What if he just brushes me off? Her friend and fellow artist, Carlos, nudged her gently. You've got this, Mia. Just be yourself. Mia took a deep breath and nodded. Okay. Let's do this. As Musk made his way through the room, Mia stepped forward, her heart pounding. Mr. Musk, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. Musk turned, his expression curious. Yes. Mia held out the painting, her hands shaking. I made this for you. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done to inspire people like me. Musk raised an eyebrow, intrigued. For me? That's very kind of you. He took the painting and carefully unwrapped it, revealing the vibrant colors and intricate details of Mia's work. For a moment, he said nothing, his eyes scanning the canvas. Mia held her breath, her stomach in knots. She had no idea what to expect. Then, Musk looked up, his expression softening. This is incredible, he said, his voice filled with genuine admiration. You're incredibly talented. Mia felt a surge of relief and gratitude. Thank you, Mr. Musk. That means a lot. Musk studied the painting again, his mind racing. Tell me more about this piece. What inspired you? Mia hesitated, then began to share her story. How she had grown up in a struggling community, how art had been her escape, and how she dreamed of using her talent to inspire others. Musk listened intently, his expression thoughtful. When Mia finished, he nodded. You've got a gift, Mia. And I want to help you share it with the world. Before Mia could respond, Musk turned to one of his aides. Get Mia's contact information. I want to discuss how we can support her work. The aide nodded, pulling out a tablet to take down Mia's details. Mia felt tears welling up in her eyes. I don't know what to say. Musk smiled. You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. The world needs more people like you. As Musk walked away, Mia stood in stunned silence, her mind racing. She couldn't believe what had just happened. In a matter of minutes, her life had been completely transformed. But the surprises didn't end there. The days following the gala were a whirlwind for Mia Rodriguez. Elon Musk's team reached out to her almost immediately, scheduling a meeting to discuss how they could support her art. Mia couldn't believe it. Her dream was finally coming true. But as the initial excitement wore off, doubts began to creep in. What if I'm not good enough? Mia thought as she prepared for the meeting. What if they realize I'm just a nobody and change their minds? Her friend Carlos tried to reassure her. Mia, you're amazing. Elon Musk doesn't just hand out opportunities to anyone. He saw something special in you. Don't doubt yourself. Mia nodded, but the nerves didn't go away. The meeting took place at Tesla headquarters, a sleek, modern building that felt worlds away from Mia's small studio apartment. As she walked through the lobby, she felt out of place, like an imposter in a world of tech giants. When she entered the conference room, she was greeted by a team of Musk's advisors, all of whom seemed eager to hear her ideas. Mia, one of them said, gesturing to a seat, we're excited to hear more about your work. Elon was really impressed by your painting. Mia sat down, her hands trembling as she opened her portfolio. Thank you. I've been painting for as long as I can remember. It's my way of expressing myself and sharing my story. The team listened intently as Mia explained her artistic process, her inspirations, and her dreams of using art to inspire change. When she finished, one of the advisors leaned forward. We'd like to propose a collaboration. We want to feature your work in our offices and at upcoming events. We'll also help you set up an online gallery to showcase your art to a global audience. Mia's eyes widened. That sounds amazing. But I'm not sure I'm ready for something like that. The advisor smiled. You're more ready than you think. We'll provide the resources and support you need. All you have to do is keep creating. Mia felt a surge of gratitude. Thank you. I won't let you down. As the meeting wrapped up, Mia couldn't help but feel a sense of disbelief. Her life was changing in ways she never thought possible. But the journey wasn't without its challenges. The first few weeks of the collaboration were overwhelming. Mia was suddenly thrust into the spotlight, with interviews, photo shoots, and meetings filling her schedule. She struggled to balance her new responsibilities with her creative process, often feeling like she was spread too thin. One evening, as she sat in her studio staring at a blank canvas, she felt a wave of frustration. I can't do this, she whispered to herself. It's too much. Just then, her phone buzzed. It was a text from Carlos. How's it going, superstar? Mia sighed and typed back, not great. I feel like I'm losing myself in all of this. Carlos responded immediately. Remember why you started. This is your chance to share your art with the world. Don't let the pressure take that away from you. Mia took a deep breath, her friend's words echoing in her mind. She picked up her brush and began to paint, letting her emotions guide her hand. As the weeks passed, Mia began to find her footing. She learned to manage her time, setting aside hours each day to focus on her art. She also started to embrace the opportunities that came her way, using her platform to advocate for underrepresented artists and inspire others to pursue their passions. But the real test came one afternoon, when Musk himself called her into his office. Mia, he said, his tone serious, we've got a problem. One of our investors saw your work and wants to commission a piece for their headquarters. But they're difficult to please. I need you to handle it. Mia's heart raced. Me? But I've never dealt with something like this before. Musk leaned forward, his eyes locking onto hers. I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't think you could handle it. You've got what it takes, Mia. Now go prove it. Mia took a deep breath, then nodded. "I'll do my best." The next few days were a whirlwind of sketches, revisions, and late-night painting sessions. Mia poured her heart into the piece, determined to create something that would impress the investor. When she finally presented the finished painting, the investor's face broke into a smile. "This is incredible," they said, their tone filled with admiration. "You've captured exactly what we were looking for." Mia felt a surge of pride. For the first time in her career, she felt like she was exactly where she was meant to be. Mia Rodriguez's success with the Investors Commission was a turning point, not just for her, but for her career as an artist. The painting, a stunning depiction of innovation and resilience, became the centerpiece of the investors' headquarters, earning widespread acclaim. But the impact of Mia's work didn't stop there. The collaboration with Musk's team opened doors she never thought possible. Her art was featured in galleries, exhibitions, and even a high-profile auction, where one of her pieces sold for a record-breaking price. As Mia's career soared, she remained grounded, using her platform to advocate for underrepresented artists and inspire others to pursue their passions. She launched a mentorship program for young artists from low-income communities, providing them with the resources and support she had once longed for. One evening, as Mia stood in front of a packed gallery at her latest exhibition, she felt a sense of pride and gratitude. The room was filled with her vibrant, emotionally charged paintings, each one telling a story of hope, struggle, and triumph. "Thank you all for being here tonight," Mia said, her voice steady but filled with emotion. "This exhibition is more than just a collection of paintings. It's a celebration of resilience, of the power of art to inspire change and bring people together." The room erupted into applause, and Mia felt tears welling up in her eyes. She had come a long way from the struggling artist who had nervously handed Elon Musk a painting at a charity gala. As the crowd mingled, Musk approached Mia with a proud smile. "You've done it, Mia," he said, his tone filled with admiration. "You've taken your talent and turned it into something truly extraordinary." Mia smiled, her heart swelling with gratitude. "Thank you, Elon. None of this would have been possible without your support." Musk waved a hand dismissively. "Don't thank me. You're the one who put in the hard work. I just gave you the opportunity." As the night continued, Mia couldn't help but reflect on how far she had come. She had gone from feeling like an imposter to becoming a respected artist and advocate, using her platform to make a difference in the world. But the most important change was within Mia herself. She had found her voice, her confidence, and her purpose. The next morning, as Mia prepared for an interview with a major art magazine, she received a letter from one of the young artists in her mentorship program. "Dear Mia," it read, "thank you for believing in me. Your story has inspired me to keep going, even when things get tough. I hope one day I can make you proud." Mia felt tears streaming down her face as she read the letter. She had always dreamed of making a difference, and now she was seeing the impact of her work firsthand. That evening, as she sat in her studio, surrounded by her paintings, Mia felt a sense of peace and fulfillment. She had achieved more than she ever thought possible, and she knew that this was just the beginning. Meanwhile, Musk continued to support Mia in every way he could. He introduced her to other innovators and entrepreneurs, helping her build a network of mentors and collaborators. He also encouraged her to think big, to dream beyond the art world and imagine what else she could achieve. One evening, as they were discussing Mia's future, Musk asked, "What's next for you, Mia? What's your next big idea?" Mia thought for a moment, then smiled. "I'm not sure yet. But I know I want to keep using my art to inspire change, to make the world a better place." Musk nodded, a proud smile on his face. "That's the spirit. The world needs more people like you, Mia. People who aren't afraid to dream big and work hard to make those dreams a reality. As the months turned into years, Mia's story began to inspire others. She became a role model for aspiring artists everywhere, proving that with determination and support, anything is possible. But the most important impact was on the young artists she mentored. They grew up watching Mia overcome challenges and achieve her dreams, and it inspired them to do the same. One day, as Mia was preparing to leave for a gallery opening, one of her mentor handed her a painting. "It's for you, Mia," the young artist said, her eyes shining with pride. Mia looked down at the painting. It was a vibrant depiction of a phoenix rising from ashes, much like the one she had given Musk years ago. "This is amazing," Mia said, her voice filled with emotion. "Thank you." The young artist smiled. "You're welcome, Mia. And one day, I'm going to be just like you." Mia pulled her into a tight hug. "I know you will, sweetheart. And I'll be right there cheering you on." As Mia walked out the door that morning, she felt a sense of pride and purpose. She had come a long way from the struggling artist who had nervously handed Elon Musk a painting, and she knew that this was just the beginning. The story of Mia Rodriguez and Elon Musk is more than just a tale of artistic success. It's a powerful reminder of the impact one person can have when they choose to believe in someone else. Musk's decision to support a struggling artist didn't just change Mia's life. It inspired a ripple effect of hope, creativity, and determination that touched countless lives. For Mia, the experience was a turning point. She went from feeling invisible and overlooked to becoming a celebrated artist and advocate, using her platform to inspire change and uplift others. Her journey proved that with passion, resilience, and a little help from others, anything is possible. For Musk, the act was a testament to the power of mentorship. It showed that true leadership isn't just about achieving personal success, it's about lifting others up and helping them reach their full potential. His support for Mia reminded us all that even the busiest, most influential people can make time to nurture the next generation of dreamers and doers. But the story doesn't end with them. It's a call to action for all of us. It challenges us to look for ways to support those in need, to believe in their potential, and to never underestimate the power of a single act of kindness. As Mia often says, art has the power to change the world, one brushstroke at a time. And in daring to dream, she has shown us all what's possible when we combine passion with opportunity. So the next time you see someone struggling, remember Mia's story. Remember that the next world-changing idea could come from anyone, anywhere, even a struggling artist with a dream. And remember that, in the end, it's not about how much we achieve ourselves, but how much we help others achieve.